Am I recording? I'm recording. Hey friends, it's Erin or Everyday Erin, and I am back with another video. So, we are home from our trip. And as you will have heard already, we had to cut our trip short. So instead of 4 days and 4 nights, we were there 2 nights and about a day and a half. But it was what it was. It was a great trip, and I already talked to you about that. So I am back to show you all the projects that I worked on while we were away. And let me tell you, this is mind-blowing how much I got done. Let us start with crafting with Sadie. I mentioned in my video that the bead stuff was already out in the RV, and I left what was left of the bead stuff with her because that was my intention from the beginning. Michael's had these cute little kits that were bead boxes in the shape of a unicorn and a popsicle, and I think I got her a mermaid, and they went on clearance for 70% off, and they were like $1.29, and they had so many beads in them. So, and then they had bags of like letter beads and stuff. So I brought those, and she loved them. And one day when we were there, Friday, she and I were the only ones at the pool, so I brought them down to the pool and we worked on them there, and we had a great time. So this is what I finished with her. I finished a mermaid bracelet, and we did matching bracelets. Woo! And then she made me a bracelet and I made her a bracelet, and this one touches my heart very, very much. I'm going to try and turn it so you can see what it says. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Let's see. This one says Sadie. You can't see it. This one says, you'll have to trust me. It says Sadie and Auntie on it, and then she picked out the beads she wanted on it, and I love it. So there's that. Maybe you can see it better on my wrist. Let's see. My bejeweled wrist. Yep, see there's Auntie and there's Sadie. So, and I made her one. They don't match. They're complementary. And Sadie said, we need to make one for Kristen that says Sadie and Kristen on it. So we made Kristen a bracelet that said Kristen and Sadie on it, and we made hers a little more understated. And there's Kristen and Sadie, and we did put one star bead on, but it's a little more simple because Kristen doesn't like her jewelry as flashy. And then Sadie wanted to make a necklace, and I said, I think I'm going to make another bracelet because I'm more of a bracelet person, because I don't think my neck could handle beads this size as a bracelet. So I made another one, and she picked out what she wanted me to write on it in letter beads. And this is what it's just Wells, Maine. Just simple. And so that's what we made. And she made a necklace, and she made a bracelet, and then we made the bracelets that we traded. So that was fun. These are going to go on my Sadie shelf until I see her in September. I'll wear them then because I know she'll get a kick out of seeing me wear them. And I'll have Kristen wear hers because Kristen's going to see her also. Next, let me show you all the stuff I finished. It's astonishing what I finished while in my downtime. The first thing I showed you in the what projects am I bringing video was the rolled flower kit, and here is the rolled flower kit, and here's what I finished. Didn't touch them. That's okay. Oh, I actually showed you cross stitch first, but we'll stick to this. The next thing I showed you paper-wise was the 3D bow kit, and here's the 3D bow kit, and here's what I finished. Can you see where this is going? It gets better, I promise. Cross stitch, we had the chickadee, not touched. Santa, not touched. Mummy, not touched. So that whole basket just stayed in my cubby. Kristen and I each have a cubby where we bring our busy stuff to do. Those stayed in the cubby untouched. Next were the socks, and for Kristen I brought some yarn from Desert Vista Dye Works. I'm just a singer, and here are the socks. You can see I made a good deal of progress on those. I'll be done in no time. And cuckoo clock. Now this one got a lot of progress. You know, my feet already feel warm with the socks on. Finally, the tassels are down here. I gotta pick them up carefully to show you because I don't want them to go flying everywhere. Here are the tassels in exactly the same condition as before we left. So, I didn't make anything. Well, I did make something. I made phenomenal memories with my niece Sadie that will never be able to be replaced. And I mean, I had a great time with my sister and my mother and Sophie, but the memories I made with Sadie while I was gone were fantastic. So, that is what I made while I was gone. I wouldn't change a single thing. I also still would have packed all this crap. And I'm home now. So I'm going to start recording the videos of what I worked on before my surgery and after my surgery up until now, and I'm going to start working on those this week. And I have some plans. I have a project I want to make for Sadie from this weekend, and I'll share that with you as I work on, well, probably when I finish it. I might talk about it in some plans. Sorry, my eyes are leaking just thinking of how wonderful the weekend was. So we didn't get 4 days, we got a day and a half, and it was awesome. All right, so I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Hurricane, no hurricane, coming home early, not coming home early. I feel great. Things are going well. I'll take it, and I hope it's the same for you. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.